So, I forgot to mention the ribbons in the last part of my review. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to forget the ribbons. That was an accident. But, you know, the ribbons that belong to Ingrid, Hilda, and whatever the other sister was. I really mentioned ribbons. That's so stupid of me. And the ribbons were so important. The ribbons... Okay, basically, for this episode... Oh, yeah, by the way, welcome back, guys. What's up? For this episode, it was so mysterious. Because, number one, the wizard... We don't know who the wizard is. That's going to be a huge problem. I keep repeating things. When going back to the ribbons, apparently... The apprentice uses the wizard, the wizard uses the apprentice like a telephone, kind of. And he'd be like, yo, wizard. Yeah, this chick, she wants you to do this. Okay, I got you, wizard. Yeah, so he said he ain't gonna do it. That's basically how the conversation went between the apprentice and the ice queen. She wasn't taking that. She wasn't taking any of that. But when it comes back, when it comes down to the wire, we all knew that the wizard was going to help her because, you know, making a deal. Apparently making deals is the kind of thing the wizard does. Is the wizard the opposite of the dark one? Wouldn't that be interesting? Since he makes a deal, Rumple makes a deal, deals, wizard, dark one. Well, if it is... I called it. Speaking of the mirror, I called the mirror. But if you didn't call the mirror, then I don't know what to say, because that was kind of obvious that the mirror was going to be, oh, spoiler alert, going to be unleashed on the whole town. Now, are you serious? Another curse. Another curse. Let's go down the list. Let's go on the list of curses, shall we? The first curse was a curse where everyone forgot their memories. The second curse was, oh wait, another curse where everyone forgot their memories. Oh wait, nope, I'm sorry. The first curse brought back magic, so memories and magic. Second, memories. This one, anger. Well, you know, this is going to end badly. Oh, I want to see Charming and Mary Margaret get angry. That's going to be funny. But, you know, you don't really get to see David angry that much. Unless it deals with protecting Emma or Mary Margaret or Henry. But it'd be interesting to see David get angry. Well, going back to Emma. Emma is really learning how to not control her firebending. Firebending. As a way to get help with their firebending, she goes to Rumple for help. No, why? No, Emma, please don't do this. Don't. Rumple has never helped anyone out of the kindness of his heart. He had me fooled for a second. For a split second, he had me fooled for a little bit. But of course, you know, Killian, he knew what was going on. He tried to hit Emma up on their cell phone today. This episode's all about cell phones, isn't it? Try to hit Emma up on her talking phone. Talking phone. That is funny. That is amazingly funny. But of course, Emma didn't answer because she was afraid that she was going to hurt anyone with her firebending. Speaking of hurting people, she hurt Henry. She sent him flying. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised Regina didn't bring the whole town down. Oh, have you ever seen one of those ghetto mothers? You hit my son. You hit my son. We gonna go at it. I was waiting for Regina to do that, but she didn't. Regina's growing up as a person, and growing up as a person means sleeping around with another man's wife. Sleeping around with another woman's husband. Her and Robin just can't get enough of each other. Oh, this is either going to end really good or really bad, because we can. Okay, number one, Robin's wife, I don't remember her name. Robin's wife, she's not dead, because at the end of the season finale, well, season intermission finale, the Ingrid froze Anna. You know Anna's not dead. We know Anna can't be dead. If Anna's dead, then this whole thing was for naught. and we can still hear her heartbeat. So Anna's still alive. That means Robin's wife will still be alive. So when she comes back, you know there's going to be a cat fight over Robin. That's going to be fun to watch. Apparently, what Ingrid, Snow Queen, trying to do, what she's trying to do, is find a replacement for her two sisters, which is kind of creepy. She wants two sisters that are a perfect match for her. Basically, they both use magic, and they both accept the fact that they use magic. And that's where the magic-sucking ribbons come from. Well, the princess used the ribbons as a form to connect all three sisters. We don't know how, we don't know why. But all we know is that the ribbons can't come off, which is going to be a huge, huge problem for the girls. As their relationship kind of, have you noticed that Emma and Elsa's relationship are like sisters? Because Ingrid Ingrid mentions this in the last episode that we saw. Basically, she said that Elsa helped Emma like a sister. And I wasn't paying attention to it because the way that Emma and Elsa have been acting this whole season has been like sisters. Emma's getting the friend she never wanted, and Elsa's getting, well, not gonna say the sister she never wanted because she had Anna, but she's getting like a good replacement for Anna as of right now. And oh, one more thing. After she freezes the whole Arendelle, Rumple comes and says, "Hello, dearie. Give me the hat and I'll give you what you want." And so the Snow Queen, she basically said, well, fine, there's no other choice. She goes get the hat. The princess finds her. The princess says, "Give me the hat." Did he? No, I'm sorry. The princess said, "Don't give Rumple the hat. If you don't, then the wizard will do you a favor and he'll find your perfect match of a sister." And Ingrid asks, why does he want to help me now when he didn't want to earlier? The princess says that that's how bad the wizard doesn't want the hat in Rumple's hands. That's how bad he doesn't want it. And the princess said that, well, the fact that we don't want the hat in Rumple's hand more than we don't want to give you a wish, we might as well give you a wish. And you never know, people surprise you. Sometimes people do surprise you in life with the stuff that they do. You would think the person in your life that screws you over the most would be a heartless person, but there's always that one thing that they have. Well, there's one thing that, not that they have, the one thing that they give, an aspect of them that changes your view on them entirely. Going back to the Emma and her magic, apparently Emma went to Gold saying, "Can you get rid of my magic for me, please?" And we all know he wanted to throw her in the hat. But I'm surprised that Charming and freaking Mary Margaret were okay with this. They were okay with it. And Regina was the only one, well, Gina and Elsa, the only one with common sense saying, "No, that is a bad idea. That's not smart. Why are you letting me do this?" And of course their excuse is, "Oh, we love Emma. Let Emma do whatever she wants. Let her do whatever she wants. But you know, she's a reckless teenager now. She can do whatever she wants." Well, that's just bad parenting. Dealing with that's just bad parenting. While Emma's deciding whether or not to get her powers taken away by Rumple, well, taken away. We know she's getting taken away somewhere, just not her powers are getting taken. When she's deciding whether or not to go to the doors, Elsa comes and tells her, you know, you can't do this. You can't just run away from everything. You gotta let it go. I'm sorry. Let it go. Let it go. Can't use your fire bending no more. Elsa tells her she has to let go of the past and keep moving forward. Shout out to Meet the Robinsons. And Emma listens. Emma, you know, doesn't go to the door. She says, "You're right, I have to be stronger." And her fire bending evolves into firework bending. She makes fireworks. That would be awesome, to make fireworks. And then, you know, the ribbons on her arm can't get out. And yeah, that's how it goes. And then we have like a little talk between Rumple and Ingrid. Rumple was like, you did something to make Emma not want to come. Because we all know she did. She went to go talk to Emma. She used like a projection of herself to go talk to Emma. And Rumple was like, you intervened. And she's like, how could I if I was stuck here by the urn dust? The urn dust in the circle. You know, like if you have a witch, you put salt on the circle. But instead we have an ice witch. And we put urn dust in the circle so she can't get out. It's kind of funny. And even Rumple is, I'm not saying he's shaking in his boots, but Rumple is finally acknowledging her as an actual adversary, as an actual rival. This is an amazing quote that Rumple tells her. He tells her, don't overestimate your power. And then Ingrid says, don't underestimate mine. That is some scary stuff, man. That is so scary. It's like, in one hand, we know Rumple is strong. On the other hand, we don't know how strong Ingrid is. So Rumple's saying don't underestimate. But Ingrid is saying don't underestimate. Over, under, over, under, over, under. Jesus Christ. This is going to be an epic fight. If they have a fight. I don't think they're... Will they have a fight? Surprise us once upon a time. Give us a fight between the Snow Queen and the Dark One. And I will totally... pay you money up front to the fight. No, I'm not. I'm lying to you. I'm a poor college student. I have no money for you to take. But I would probably go see, like, if you told me that we had to pay $5 to contribute to a fight between the Dark One and the Ice Queen, I would totally pay the money. I would want to see that fight. But that's basically the whole episode in a nutshell. To be honest, the episode as a whole, I gave it a 3 out of 5 because it was just too long. It wasn't, like, some of the stuff they talked about wasn't really important, like the thing with Anna and Elle, so they could have wrapped it up in like 5. They had like, they did a like little powwow between both of them in the chamber. That was not necessary. That was just to make the time longer, not necessary. But the ending with the whole magic sucking ribbons and the whole over under, that I give a 5 out of 5. So this episode is a 3, the ending 5 out of 5. But right now I think Once Upon a Time is doing their little intermission thing. So I'm going to finish these reviews sooner or later. Well, sooner or later, whenever the new episodes come out, then I'll finish the review. Sorry that this episode is coming up pretty late. It's because, number one, it was a 2-hour premiere. I don't watch it on TV. I watch it on Hulu. I'm really busy with all my work and all my schoolwork and stuff like that. And finals is coming up, so I had to study and stuff. But I tried it. I even wrote like my notes down for it the whole time. I wrote my notes down ahead of time, so I wouldn't take too much time to make this video. But I hope you enjoyed it. Comment, rate, subscribe, rate my review, as always, 1 out of 5, if you liked it or not. And I'll catch you guys next season. See ya! Snow glows white on the mountains tonight, not earned dust to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and Ingrid is the queen.